Don't you want the story twice? Have no fear, the studios say remake so.
Recording. Hello. I need to turn that down a little bit. Sorry, Dan. What's our like weird lead-in conversation today?
I feel like we haven't had much of one.
Yeah, you know why? Because I keep forgetting to hit record.
We could talk about Bumblefoot again. We could talk about chicken diseases.
I'm getting too professional. I'm starting the record too late, and now there's no lead-in conversation. Or is there? Welcome to Once More with Feeling. A podcast about great original movies and their often not so great remakes. I'm Gus Schiff, improviser, screenwriter, nonprofit worker. You're welcome, America.
Oh yeah, fresh off a day at work.
Hell yeah.
Ooh-wee. Good for you.
And thank you. And I think those are the three most important things. Guy who cannot figure out how to get my camera to include my mic in it, like a professional guy.
Oh, I thought you were doing that on purpose. I thought you were just sort of camera shy and didn't want to be seen.
You thought it was on purpose, that you could only see like my eyes and up?
Yeah, well, it's just so easy to adjust your camera to whatever position you want it to be that I assumed you were I wasn't going to bring it up in case you were like, oh, I actually have like
holy shit, I didn't realize
serious insecurity about being on camera. Oh my God, guys.
I haven't cut my hair in like a week. I look extra bald. Good thing we don't record video yet.
I don't think we should record video ever.
Never?
No,
Never,
I think that should be a live show thing, if at all. A very special occasion, because this is
if you want to see us in person, pay for a ticket.
Yeah. Start writing in the comments so we can.
Who are you?
Oh, hi. I'm Mariana. I'm a YouTuber. I talk about movies and communications issues and the wonderful media hellscape. And I'm a media scholar and a ditch digger today. That was fun. I'm so sunburned. I'm so sleepy. But we're going to make this happen.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be too difficult.
Get through it or fall asleep trying.
Well, one of these, I would argue both of them are pretty charming movies, and like
I would argue one of them is pretty charming, and one of them is awful.
One of them is stupid. It is objectively awful, but I think it's awful in kind of an endearing way. I kind of warmed to it by the end.
Yeah. I did a little bit too. The movies of which we are speaking are the 1965 Disney film That Darn Cat, which everybody has heard of.
Yeah, beloved classic, That Darn Cat.
And the 1997 Disney classic, That Darn Cat minus the exclamation point.
Which everybody has also
well, it has that one guy. It has that one guy from Better Call Saul.
It does.
Whose
it's
name
Chuck.
Whose name I should know, because I really like him and I've seen him.
He's great.
He's like my actor version of it's not Dunning-Kruger, but it's the one where it's like you learn a thing and then suddenly it shows up everywhere.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what that's called either. His name is
Sound off
Michael
in the
McKean.
Comments. Engagement bait. Oh, I forgot a thing.
You're all screaming it right now.
Yeah. Don't get into a car accident. Your life is more important than knowing what the thing is that I'm trying to say.
Always hit the deer.
And That Darn Cat. And then what do I do? And then we go into look, we're both working people. You're a farm girl. I'm a nonprofit office worker.
I never noticed that Darn Cat, the classic from 1997, doesn't have the exclamation point. It seems like if either of them are going to have an exclamation point, it should be the new one.
Yeah, like I don't understand, and we'll talk about this more when we get, in like 30 minutes. I don't understand how you can evoke the pure essence of late 90s ska without an exclamation point in the title of your ska-based movie. So let me tell you a little bit about the year 1995, just for some
95?
nice context.
No.
1965.
Thank you.
Just for some nice context. I was one. That's a bad joke. Dan, cut that out. 1995. No. Motherfucker. We're both tired.
Does it creep you out that 1965 and 1995 are only 30 years apart?
And that we are now 30 years from 1995?
And
31 years?
Hardly anything has changed comparatively.
It's the same amount of time. Let me just put this in perspective for our listeners. It's the same amount of time between when these two movies came out and when the second movie came out and 2029.
What?
It's 32
I
years.
see what you mean.
It's 32 years, yeah.
So in another... Well,
Do you know Cleopatra is closer to that darn cat than she is to the pyramids?
Well, so you're also wrong, though, because it's actually going to be next year. Next year is going to be... Yeah.
No, I'm not. It's 1965 to 1997. That's 32 years. 32 years after 1997 is 2029.
You're right. We're both idiots.
Don't come
today.
at me with SAT level math questions. Anyway, 1965. Here's a couple things that happened in 1965. LBJ sworn in after winning his first election after serving as president for like 2 years after JFK getting shot. Canada debuts their current flag.
What was it before?
It was like a British colony flag, and then it became awesome. It became my favorite flag.
It's your favorite flag?
Yeah, what else is there?
What?
What else? What other flag is as good as Canada's flag?
It's a leaf.
Yeah.
There are flags with AK-47s on them.
I know. Do you know how hard it is to draw an AK-47? Do you know how easy it is to draw a maple leaf?
It's such a strange standard for flag quality.
No, it's not. There's like a classic flag scholar, a vexillologist, who's like a good flag should be easily recognizable and able to draw from the age of like 5. And you can draw a very good approximation of a Canadian flag at age 5. You cannot draw a very good approximation of like the ISIS flag at age 5. Sorry, ISIS, you have a bad flag. You know what's a bad flag?
What?
Los Angeles flag. Ugh.
What is the Los Angeles flag?
It's awful. It's like the Mexican flag, like, had an earthquake, and then you shove the city seal on top. It's a terrible flag.
Yeah, the Los Angeles flag is ass. This looks awful.
It sucks. It's terrible. Malcolm X is shot. Vietnam continues. The draft doubles under LBJ. Boo. Catholics, for the first time in history, start giving mass in the local language. There's a big thing that happened. I don't remember what it's called.
It's called Vatican II.
What?
It's called Vatican II.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's the second Vatican council or some shit. What the fuck? I'm a bad Catholic, but it's like this is the second time the Catholic Church has changed. I don't think they changed the catechism. Maybe they did, but where they've actually gotten together and changed church doctrine since the year 746.
Right. Well, it was like, hey, remember how God is always correct and the Bible is directly from God? We were wrong for the last 1,500 years. So now we're definitely right. It's also a bad joke. I'm off my game. I'm too tired. And then a bunch of civil rights stuff was going on this year. The Civil Rights Act in the U.S., this is not related to the movie. There are, I think, literally no black people in the film. I guess it is related to the movie in that way. But this Civil Rights Act passed the year before, 1964. It had clearly not fixed everything. So there were a lot of marches in Alabama. Alabama National Guard beat some civil rights protesters. A lot of stuff going on. But until they remake the movie Selma, we're not really going to talk about it too much here. So important
remake,
stuff.
Biopic remakes. Have there been any historical remakes?
Sure.
I don't know.
I think Ben-Hur.
Was Ben-Hur made twice?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh God, I'm a terrible film major.
I'm pretty sure it was. Or Spartacus, one of them. I have to check. Spartacus.
If we do that, do we have to watch every version of the Odyssey?
We have to read
Does
the Odyssey.
Odysseus count?
Yeah, we have to find an ancient Greek poet and get them to sing out the Odyssey to us. Because as we all know,
In the original language.
as we all know, hearing the Odyssey at 1.25 speed is the only way to really listen to it. Ben-Hur
You
was
shouldn't
remade.
understand a word.
Ben-Hur was remade in 2016. It's the 5th version of the book. Ben-Hur has been remade many times. Anyway, let me talk about that darn cat.
Are we done with 1965?
I think so. It's like there's a lot of things that happen, but they all fall under those categories of like Vietnam, civil rights, Lyndon Johnson. You know, it's not as fun as like Algerian massacres. I'm sorry, but wow. Oh God.
We are on our game.
I'm gonna cancel myself after this. Ugh. Anyway, so that darn cat. The movie opens very well. I was like really engaged at the beginning. I was very happy. It was
I love this movie.
It is shockingly good. It is.
No, you need to synopsize it.
Okay. So first you open on these two guys, and they're just chatting. Or I guess one guy's.
Wait.
I'm going too in depth for the synopsis.
And also, this movie starts by making it clear that the cat is the important, the most important part of this movie. He is a very, very special cat.
Yeah.
The whole credit sequence. It's such a cute credit sequence.
So cute. And it has a great theme song. It has a classy theme song. It has a theme song that when I listened to, I was like, I should smoke a cigar.
Yeah, it's like crooner shit.
Yeah. I
You sit in a
understand
bar.
why my grandma was so horny for Tom Jones after listening to that theme song.
Sit in a bar, like start cooking up the lung cancer that's going to kill you at 45. And this is the song that's playing.
Yeah. Develop the alcoholism that's going to tear your family apart by 43.
Yeah.
It's a great song. So the cat is, that's right, I totally forgot. The cat is running around town, being a cat, being a goofball. He's fucking with a dog. He's flirting with a lady cat. He sees like this nice blonde man.
Stealing trash.
He sees this nice blonde man buy some salmon steaks, and he pesters the shit out of him. Follows him all the way home into his little upstairs apartment, where the blonde man has a very aggressive conversation with a larger dark-haired man. And then it's like a 5-minute conversation, and then there's this like pull-out reveal that there's like a hostage in the apartment in some like Quentin Tarantino shit that was excellent. I was so impressed by that move. I was so happy. I was like, oh my God, is this a good movie?
I know. It wants you to pay attention from the very beginning, but it's also like the way it's like threading the tonal needle is so good, because it's like, it does feel like this is important and the stakes are really high. Like they're talking about killing her. But you've just come off of this like super cool jazzy song, and the way that like the perspective shifts from the cat to just like the sort of, omniscient third person it's lovely.
It's cool.
It's so good.
It's good. It's really good. So the old lady, I think, like convinces them to let her cook the steaks. So they like let her out of her bonds, and she scratches, she has a watch, and she takes a watch, she scratches HEL onto the watch and then she almost gets caught, because she's obviously going to scratch help. And she's like, oh, I wasn't doing anything. She puts it around the cat and shoos the cat away. And the cat runs, I guess, home, but home is in quotation marks, because it's DC. DC isn't owned by anyone. What is it that Haley, she said something like that.
She does.
Yeah.
She does say that
he doesn't have an owner. He just stays here. Something like that.
He's her cat.
Yeah.
She should be more responsible with her cat. Don't let your cat do this kind of thing.
If you fed your cat better, Haley, some of those birds would still be alive. So yeah, the cat belongs to Haley Mills, whose accent has gotten a little bit better. Haley has...
It's still very transatlantic. We don't care about that in these days, I guess.
So transatlantic.
She's very quirky though, and she does seem like the kind of kid who would just like affect this British accent out of nowhere
she
goes, expect everybody and just never go back. She
reads very much as like they went to. Not even England. They went to like Nova Scotia for the summer. And she's like, it's pronounced Nova Scotia. I don't know how they talk. So Haley has this like dumb best friend who has a crush on her named Canoe?
Yeah.
Which I'm spelling
weird.
K''Noo.
No, dude. Like the boat.
What?
Gus is shell-shocked.
What? The whole time I was listening to this, oh my god. There's this like name in Latin that is spelled like Cnaeus, something like that, and it's pronounced Canaeus. And I was like, I guess his name is Canaeus, and his nickname is Canoe. Like,
this is what too much education will do for you.
I'm overeducated. I'm one of those guys. And I legitimately thought it was like CNU, like as a nickname. I'm a fucking... Okay, so her accent isn't good enough for me to hear the boat Canoe when she's saying the word canoe. And instead,
are they best friends?
I think they're best friends. They hang out all the time.
I was really unclear what their relationship. Her and her sister also, like they do say it in passing, but it's like there's like weird things happening with the relationships in this movie that end up feeling naturalistic, because it's like, the fact of the matter is people have weird relationships all the time. Nobody gives a shit. It's like not everybody is in a category of like, you are dating, you are best friend.
You can
Who
hang
cares?
out. You
This
don't
is
have
not
to
how.
be going steady.
Okay. This is not how people actually relate to each other in real life. But I also think that this is like just sort of an accidentally good byproduct of this being the 60s, and we can't be too explicit about, like, in a kids movie, what these teenagers are why these teenagers are hanging out. Because the Wikipedia synopsis calls them like on and off again. I don't know.
They're for sure not. The Wikipedia synopsis is wrong. But I don't know if it is incidental, because like one of the storylines is like the nosy neighbor who's like, this girl's a slut. Right.
Totally, yeah.
And she's not, and she's explicitly
not at all. Not at all. But they also like, they go to the movies. Yeah. They hang out all the time. They don't kiss. They don't talk about being together. Yeah. But he is really jealous of her.
Yeah.
And like, stalks her
got a crush
at the end of the movie. Yeah, well, I guess, but I don't know. It's just unclear to me what their actual relationship was.
They're friends, and he's got a crush, and he has not used his words to tell her that he has a crush because he's a lazy surfer.
So he's like Bear from Obsession.
Yeah,
this movie is just like Obsession.
This is Obsession if the One Wish Willow didn't exist and there was a cat. Oh, and the cat didn't.
There is a cat
at the beginning. Oh my god. Anyway, so I'm such an idiot. Anyway, Haley sees the HEL on the watch, and she's like, "What could this mean?" And I don't remember exactly how she figures it out, but.
I was kind of scrubbing through the movie.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
And I wrote this down because I liked it a lot. She just has a sense of it, and she goes, "It's the bank teller's watch." And her sister/mom is like, "How could you possibly know that?" And she goes, "I just have a feeling. It's feminine yet bank teller-ish." And I loved that line so much. I wrote it down.
I want to stay on this, but I need you to specify sister/mom. So that the listeners are not confused.
Oh, for sure. So there's one of the side characters is either Haley's sister or Haley's mom, and she's cast in a way that it's very unclear what she is.
again with these weird relationships in this movie.
Haley's dad is a character that exists off screen. Like, he's mentioned. He's the one who named Darn Cat DC, except he didn't say darn. He said a word that our mother does not like to use, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then there's this older blonde woman who looks very much like Haley, who is like, there's a guy who, like, the guy who drives her to work is like a psychopath and flirts with her, kind of.
He's a great character. He's so fucking weird. Everybody knows a guy like this who calls his mom mother.
Yeah. That's Gregory. Oh, so good.
Yeah. There's a throwaway line that the like neighbor busybody says about how their parents are like gallivanting in Europe. So they're
okay.
So this is her sister.
It is her sister.
Yeah.
They sound very different.
They do. Well, as we've established, like, this is a traveling family, and they've clearly gone to Nova Scotia, and Haley Mills picked up an accent there. She's an eccentric girl. And she gets away with it because she's so cute. She's so adorable.
She's very cute. Okay, yeah. So her older sister, she thinks that's bullshit. Haley, who's very spunky and fun, like, goes to the FBI and basically, like, sneaks into the FBI office.
Yeah.
And, like...
Right. It's such good characterization of who she is as a person that, like, this is just the kind of thing she would do, you know, that, like, as soon as she's like, oh, the watch, oh, the bank teller, it's her, and like goes down the whole thing. Her sister is like, no, you cannot do this again. You know, like, this is something that she has done in the past. She loves the drama. In the year 2022, she's listening to every single true crime podcast.
You know what? She's Alia Shawkat from Search Party.
I don't know who that is.
Have you seen Search Party?
Clearly not.
Go watch Search Party. That's I'm doing it in advance, but that's my recommendation of the week. It's amazing. Okay. So she cons this sap named Agent Kelso into helping her out. There's a really fun part where, like, Agent Kelso's like, this broad came in and she has this crazy idea that her cat, like, knows where the bank teller is, and his boss is like, a cat? That's ridiculous. I love it. Get a team together. It's just like, so a FBI team arrives. There's like a 25-minute segment where they're like trying to track the cat, who's like informant X, around the neighborhood. The cat, like, outsmarts. And
they have to, like, they can't let him know that this is what they're doing. And so there's, like, you know,
the cat
some, like, silly lines and hijinks about, like, act natural around the cat because we want him to go where he normally goes.
It's very charming. There's hijinks. There's, like, a chase. Kelso's boss, he's like, you fucked up. I'm taking the team away. And then something else happens. I don't remember what. And then the boss is like, this cat angle isn't working out. I'm taking you out. But Haley's like, I know my cat was onto something. It frustrates me that you can do that accent better than I can. And so she, like, kind of puts herself in danger and gets Kelso to save her. And then he does. And then the movies are arrested. The robbers are arrested, and then nobody dies. The cat is a hero, and the movie ends.
Mm-hmm. It's so good.
It's quite good.
It's so much fun. This movie is like, let's see, how long is this movie? I've got it open on my. It's like it's 2 hours, and at the end of the cat goes and picks up his cat lady friend.
Oh, and they've had kittens.
The cat lady friend. Yeah, they've had kittens, and they walk away together. It's so cute.
The FBI man.
Right.
Well, it's
yes.
implied.
Yeah. And Gregory is crestfallen, which he deserves.
Yeah, he's a creep. But
it's so good.
Creep.
Yeah.
Listen, incels, be more like Gregory.
2 hours. It's 2 hours long. It doesn't feel like 2 hours at all. It just, like, it snaps by really fast. The pacing is so good.
Legitimately a hidden gem of a movie. I had never heard of it. You had never heard of it. One of our patrons on the Discord was like, "Are you guys gonna do That Darn Cat?" And we were like, "What? Is that a joke?" Real movie. Real good movie.
Do you remember what they said about it?
No.
Are you going to check?
I am. I'll search.
Okay.
I'll use my mod powers.
Because I can't remember if they were just like, oh, there's this other movie that I didn't see on, didn't hear you talk about, or if they also thought it was a hidden gem and like watched it a lot as a kid or something.
It was a patron saying, I worry that people have forgotten about the most important live-action Disney remake of all time, which is, of course, That Darn Cat, the hit movie everyone remembers. Said sarcastically, of course. Having not seen the original, this is what she said. Having not seen the original I cannot imagine there is much of anything to say other than the 90s remake is most certainly a movie. I just find it funny to be the person who actually remembers this movie exists. Listen, patron, whose name I'm not saying for privacy purposes. Watch the original movie.
It's so good. Another patron whose name we won't be saying for privacy reasons said, I know about That Darn Cat, but only because my dad would sometimes complain about one of our ornery cats, and he would say that they reminded him of the old movie, That Darn Cat. Be curious to see what That Darn Cat is actually like. We'll tell you, it's really fucking good. It's so much fun.
It's legitimately I think my second favorite movie from 1965.
What is your first favorite movie?
Well, you'll find out when I go through the top grossing movies from 1965.
Okay.
Stay tuned. Anyway, I couldn't find the budget of this movie, but it's a pretty safe assumption that it's in the range of these live action Disney movies of the time, which are somewhere in the $1.5 to $3 million range. This was their business model, producing cheap things with stars that they had signed contracts. This was Haley Mills' I think fifth movie with Disney,
and last movie I think
and last
with
movie
Disney.
with Disney. Sadly,
yeah, super sad. She really hit a stride with this one.
Yeah.
She's okay in The Parent Trap.
Yeah.
I think she's a lot younger. I mean, maybe not a lot younger. I don't know. How old was she?
She was 4
in this
years
movie?
younger. If the production schedules were roughly
okay.
the same.
I really like her performance a lot.
Me too.
In this movie. It's so good. I think she's fine to good in The Parent Trap, but in this one, she's just she's just solid the whole way through. She's so much fun to watch. She's so funny. I love her. I'm a Haley Mills fan now.
Yeah. So 2 to 3, probably $1.5 to $3 million, probably safe bet. And then Disney earned $9.5 million off of this from theater rentals. It says the total box office was $28 million. I don't think that's accurate. Or it might be. I don't know.
So is this a successful movie?
It was a successful movie. Yeah, it made 3 times its budget.
Good. I want it to be successful.
It was the 6th best performing movie of the year.
Okay.
So
that's respectable.
Here's what beat it out. The Sound of Music. That's my number 1 favorite movie from 1965.
Yeah. Sound of Music is one of my favorite
Dr.
movies
Zhivago,
ever.
which I have not seen. Thunderball. I did not know they were doing James Bond in the 60s. Those Magnificent Men in Their Flying Machines, which I should watch because it's a farce. And The Great Race, which I think is also a farce and I have not seen. So 2 movies that people know about, 1 franchise that people know about, and then 2 comedies that have been lost to time. Pretty good year. Yeah. The movie's writers were were nominated for 2 non-Oscar writing awards, a WGA award for Best Written Comedy and the Edgar Allan Poe award for Best Screenplay. Deservedly. Good movie. Critics generally liked it, although there were a couple who were like, this film is for morons.
Fuck off.
Maybe not morons, but children. Bosley Crowther, podcast favorite of the New York Times, called it an entertaining picture and specifically called out the cat, saying the feline that plays the informant, as the FBI puts it, is superb. Clark Gable, at the peak of his performing, never played a tomcat more winningly.
He's a good kitty. It's true. Yeah. Is it just 1 cat? Do we know?
In the credits, it's just 1 cat, but I can't imagine.
Because I could swear that he's more cross-eyed in some shots than others, but maybe it's just me.
I cannot imagine they only did 1. I think there were multiple, but they were credited as 1 cat.
Okay.
Richard L. Cole for the Washington Post, RIP to the Washington Post, said, that darn cat is a Christmas present for everyone except the Scrooges. One such Scrooge, Philip K. Scheuer, for the LA Times, said that darn cat is strictly for juveniles and the juvenile minded. Call me juvenile minded. That movie.
Oh no, Walt Disney made a movie for kids. Burn the theaters down.
And then Brendan Gill of The New Yorker said the movie was a typical product of the giant Disney flapdoodle factory. I don't think that's correct. I think it's very good. And then I have some really sad news to reveal, which is that
Jesus.
there was a planned sequel, but it was never made. It was called
devastating.
Undercover Cat Prowls Again. No. And it would have won every award in 1968 had it come out.
This is a very good movie, and you should watch it.
It's very good. You know what? I was thinking about this a lot because it's very funny. And I was thinking about this a lot in comparison to the second one. So I guess we can talk a little bit more about that second one when we get to it. But the thing that made this movie so great is that it's fucking insane and everyone plays it so straight.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It's
and it's
so
the
much
right
fun.
it is the right sort of filmmaking period to make a movie like this, because it's the middle of the 60s and this is the sheltered side of the United States being shown in this movie. You know,
Very
it's
much.
like everybody's rich, everybody lives in a big fat house. It's very suburbs, it's very idyllic. Nobody has any real problems, even though this is a real problem. But it's a real problem. Like it's so clear that the bank robbers are just like bad, you know, like they're not stealing this money for any reason that could even be conceived of as like noble in any way.
They don't have children to feed.
Yeah.
They don't have cute wonderful girlfriends to buy engagement rings for. They just want money.
Yeah.
Like that first,
they're bad.
Even that first scene, I just, the note that I took was, this is just a pretty good crime movie so far.
I know.
It's, there was when we're introduced to Haley and her boyfriend Canoe, like the boat, they just came back from seeing yet another surfing movie at the drive-in, and there's a joke. And Canoe's like, we just saw Surfing Extreme, and last week, the day before, we saw Surfers Extraordinaire, and then we saw Surf 'em Up. And Haley says, you ever get the sense we're watching the same movie over and over, and they just changed the title a little?
And Canoe goes, yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah. And it really spoke to me. In terms of what a certain company has been producing a lot of lately. I saw this. I saw this Patrick H. Willems video the other day on those like streamer like action slot movies.
Yeah.
Like Red Notice and et cetera. And his argument, which I liked, just came down to like the people making these movies, the people who greenlight these movies just have bad taste. And that's why, more than politics and more than media control and more than anything, we should be worried about a Paramount takeover because David Ellison makes bad movies.
Yeah. I think that makes total sense. I mean, I think that's going to be the thing that brings this all crashing down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is just because you have a bunch of money doesn't mean you have good taste.
Yeah.
Good taste is not something you can buy. It must be cultivated.
Yeah.
And these are not people who think positively about friction in any way. No. And the only way you cultivate good taste is through friction. Yeah. You got to watch shit that you think you're not going to like.
Yeah. It's why this was a discussion in the Discord about what a fucking shit heaps like Spotify algorithms are. Like I've in the last like year, and I listen to like the music it'll think I like every week. In the last year, I've gotten maybe like 20 songs from it, and yet like on my like college radio station, my local college radio station, 88.5 the SoCal Sound, KCSN.
It's such a good radio
Available
station.
to listen to anywhere through the online for free. You can become a member for only $5 a month. Every
Gus does not work for them. This is not the nonprofit he works for.
No, this is not. This is a totally unsponsored bit because I love this radio station so much. But
You should, if when we get to a certain size and have a little more self-esteem, you should reach out to them and ask if they will sponsor us.
I don't think they sponsor. They're a public radio station.
Well, they should start.
They're a non-profit. All your donations are tax deductible if you do not accept a gift for your donation. Anyway, they play like great music, and they have like segments that are dedicated to certain kinds of music. Like I found this great Ray Charles song because I was listening on like a Sunday, and they were doing like a country music through the ages thing, and they were like, Ray Charles experimented a little bit with like country influences with this song, and it's fantastic. I find so much music from that radio station, so many new artists, so many like local to LA. I'll be listening and I'll do the Shazam or whatever, and it'll be like, this song has 1,200 plays on Spotify, and I'm like, yeah, cool. It should have a lot more, but I like it a lot. Anyway,
I mean, even like I haven't checked out Pandora recently, but their algorithm used to be good.
Yeah. Well, because they were cranky music snobs.
Exactly.
Yeah. What else?
I don't know. This movie is just so cute. It's so 60s. It's really lovely.
You can see my... I don't know if you can see this. You can see my notes.
Oh, Mad Hatter!
That's who that was, by the way.
Yeah. There's like who's I gotta be honest, like he's a great voice actor. I don't love his performance that much. It's a little too slapstick for me.
He's very slapstick.
But yeah, the voice actor for the Mad Hatter is in
Edwin,
this movie.
Who was obviously
a jewelry store owner.
A vaudeville performer.
Oh yeah.
I liked him a lot. I thought he was great.
He's great. He's so much fun.
But you can. I was showing Mariana my notes where I wrote down also dash canoe CNU question mark double underline. Like I am not. That was not a bit. I am that stupid. It was very pro FBI, and it was very pro FBI in a very interesting way, in a very sort of like, and this is the FBI, and they are kindly gentlemen who save your all-white neighborhood from notorious, vaguely ethnic bank tellers.
Both these movies are like have pretty positive opinions about the FBI.
It's something I noticed. Like there's like a comedic incompetence in the '97 movie that I didn't like. All of the agents in the '95 movie were like good at their job, Yes. And the cat was just better. Like the shots, I loved this part. I loved the part where they're tailing the cat because they do that. Like whoever directed this shot those scenes like a fucking noir movie, and you have this FBI director like straight out of Untouchables with the fedora and the suit jacket and everything steps into the light like under a streetlight, and his face is cast in shadow, and he's like, I've seen Informant X. He's heading up Peach Street. Just dead serious, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so much better than it should be.
I don't know, how good should it be?
Worse.
Why?
Well, like all these other like live action Disneys that we've watched, even for this, have been like fine.
I would say that The Parent Trap was better than fine. It's not my favorite still.
I didn't like it very much.
Maybe I'm just remembering you as kinder in the episode than you actually were.
I might have been.
I didn't think it was great. I still think the new one's better.
Yeah.
But the new one is so good that I think if the new one were the caliber of That Darn Cat 1997, I'd say that, I'd say the original Parent Trap was probably, it was certainly better, but also pretty good on its own.
I would say that too.
But this is like a great movie.
It's a great movie. Can I say one of my all-time favorite fall in the pool moments? Because he's trying to, I think, if I remember correctly, I've never seen this before, somehow. The agent is chasing the cat, tries to hop the fence, springs off like an exercise trampoline to get over, and goes right in the pool.
Forgot about that.
It's so good. Because, look, I've seen the, jump over the fence into the pool moments before. That happens.
Yeah.
But every time I've seen it, it always looked like they're on wires. Like, they don't fall right. And this one, they just threw the stunt guy over the fence. And he tumbled, and it was great. It was excellent. Oh.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the new one?
We can. I think we could also just end it there. No. This episode is not brought to you by our patrons, because we're not doing that anymore, because we all decided that it's too many names.
Oh, but we didn't decide what we were going to do instead.
I think we're going to, not right now, because I didn't set it up.
The best idea we came up with was spinning a wheel.
Yeah. I didn't set it up. I think we'll just do that. But today I'm just going to pick our most recent 5 and say thank you to them. Thank you so much to Christopher Raid, M. Crowley, Christopher Wade, M. Crowley, the T-Rex that ate Eddie's legs. What a dick. Mr. Ray. Hi, Jim. It's me, Bryce Dallas Howard. I'm sorry, but I found another man. His name is redacted, and he is better at ranking than. That's 5.
Thank you.
And also, a personal note, I donated blood today because I'm a good person. If you also want to be a good person, donate blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
you can
easy.
do that.
Takes 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm. They give you snacks.
What?
We said that at the same time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Dan, keep that in. Keep that in. It was adorable.
Jinx. You can find eligibility stuff on the Red Cross website. A lot of places do it. You can always go to a hospital. Super chill. I learned this. Each blood donation can save up to 3 people because they use each component of the blood separately. So if you donate 1 pint of blood, 1 person gets your red blood cells, 1 person gets your plasma, 1 person gets your platelets, and they're all extremely valuable and very important. And we have no way to synthesize any of those components. And we are very close to a national shortage right now, so
great.
Go donate blood if you're eligible. Anyway.
I should donate blood.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that darn cat.
Do you see what working at a nonprofit has done to me? I have given part of my life.
Slowly making you even more insufferable.
My life liquid for no financial gain. Oh, the oligarchs would be so upset with me. Let's talk about 1997.
Well, we just talked about 1997, I think, in the Flubber episode, so I won't recap it again. This was the year of the Algerian massacre.
Nice.
It was just Algerian massacre after Algerian massacre. Go listen to the Flubber episode if you want to know more.
Also, I turned 3.
You turned 3.
I
turned
you turned 4.
4. Yeah. When's your birthday? Oh, it's November 6th.
It's November 8th.
It's November 8th. Fuck.
I'm not even
so
going to
glad Block
pretend
doesn't
to
listen
know
to
your
these
birthday.
podcasts.
I feel like it's April, but I don't think that's right.
I should know your birthday because it's the same as my boyfriend's birthday.
It is the same as your boyfriend's.
As
I
Mr.
remember
Morbid.
because we flirted with each other through you when we found out that we shared a birthday.
My birthday is January 14th.
That feels right. You seem like a winter.
I do, don't I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that darn cat, no exclamation point.
And rightfully. It doesn't deserve an exclamation point.
It doesn't deserve punctuation. Even though it is a bad decision to take the exclamation point away because the poster would look better with it. This is a poster with a cat, staring sort of like staring straight into the camera. There's got to be a word for this kind of shot where it's like all head and a tiny body because the camera is so close, and he's wearing sunglasses because it's the fucking 90s.
This is a cat that has just ripped a fucking bong.
Oh yeah, that's why the sunglasses.
Yeah, to hide the bloodshot eyes.
Yeah. I didn't write down a synopsis, so I'm just going to be lazy and look at the Wikipedia plot. I was digging ditches today, so I don't feel bad about this. So Christina Ricci, who's like, I don't know, 16 in this movie. I think it's the only Disney movie she ever did. And she lives in a quiet Massachusetts town of Edgefield, Wikipedia says. And in this town, instead of bank robbers, it's these two mysterious criminals who break into the house of this rich guy trying to kidnap his wife for ransom, but instead they kidnap the maid. Meanwhile, Christina Ricci, who's also named Patty in this movie.
Haley Mills's name was Patty, but
yes.
Her name is
she's a teenager in this city, and she's a little bit different. You know, she's very alt. She only wears black, and her whole deal is that like she's bored. She's bored of this town because again, it is the 90s.
Yeah,
and
she wants to go to New York.
Yeah,
that's where cool people go.
She's very Lydia in Beetlejuice.
Yeah, but worse.
This is clearly the inspiration. Yeah, but worse.
She's very that one person from The Breakfast Club.
The only thing that she likes about this town is her cat, who's also named DC.
Yeah.
And who also prowls around at night, who also picks up the watch from the maid, comes home with it. Patty sees the watch. Because she's so bored of this horrible town, this horrible, adorable, idyllic small town that anybody would be lucky to live in the 90s.
This is what happens.
Nice.
Listen, rich parents, this is what happens when you don't force your kids to go on one humanitarian house building mission in Haiti. They're like, oh.
That's not why we do humanitarianism,
yes,
Gus.
It absolutely is. Listen,
it's not so you can muse about how lucky you have it.
I was a college essay tutor for 3 years. I know exactly why kids go on humanitarian missions before the age of 18.
So because she's so bored of this town and longs for excitement, she takes the watch to the FBI with the same agents. Basically, the plot is the same from this point on, except there's a really crazy car chase at the end, and the criminals are revealed to be like, and I actually do love this plot point, that the criminals are revealed to be the elderly candy shop owners who were just like adrenaline junkies and like lost all their life savings in Reno or whatever and
Monte
are trying
Carlo.
to whatever.
It's very different. One of them is the European Mediterranean coastline, and one of them is worse, Las Vegas.
I'll take your word for it. I've never been to any of these places.
You've never been to Reno?
Awful. I've never been to Reno. No.
Okay.
No.
That's fine. I've driven through it. It was horrible.
Yeah, Locke lived there for 6 years.
Oof.
Yeah.
That explains why he likes Texas.
Yeah, it does. He did a lot of bouncing there. Was his job.
Amazing.
So there's this crazy car chase. It's very good. They're using every penny of their stunt driver budget here, DC is the cat, the darn cat is celebrated as a hero, and the maid goes home. The end. Hooray! Oh, the cat also has kittens with his lady cat friend, and that's that darn cat. It's not a good movie.
No, it's terrible. It's really bad. My first note. The theme song. Listen, ska does not age well.
No.
It never will age well. I'm sorry to all of the white people who love fast reggae out there. Ska sucks. There's
not
no good
a classy
ska.
theme song.
It doesn't exist. I don't care that we're going to lose half of our patrons. This hot take.
Disagree. I disagree with Gus, for the record. I think there is such a thing as good ska, but this is not it. I don't know. Leave me alone. We'll talk about it.
I don't like ska.
I can imagine, and may or may not have listened to ska songs that I thought were good, that I didn't, hate listening
What
to.
is the best ska song of all time? This is what Reddit says. Simmer Down by the Wailers. I'm going to listen to it right now. That doesn't count. That's fucking Bob Marley. That's not ska. That doesn't count.
Oh, those Wailers.
That's not ska. That's Jamaican music. Ska's like whatever.
Ska needs trumpets, right?
Ska is like the way that like reggae is sped up R&B. Ska is sped up reggae, and it's worse.
I do not think that reggae is sped up R&B.
I think it literally is.
No way.
Yeah,
no.
There's some
Absolutely
there's some
not.
form of island music that like the radio waves got distorted as they came over from mainland US, and so the
that's
song
interesting.
got sped up. Or that could be like a lie. Sped up R&B? Question mark?
My darn cat is here asking me about dinner time.
Well,
Hi, Kiji.
I was super wrong. I have no idea.
Somebody figure out what Gus is talking
Yeah,
about.
somebody do that. One of the YouTube comments, tell me what I'm thinking of. Oh, and for the record, just in case, hopefully Dan cut out how long that took. That was like 4 minutes of silence as I looked.
It was
this all
not
up.
4 minutes of silence. It was like maybe
2
20
minutes.
seconds of
no,
silence.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm too tired to keep track of time.
This isn't a good movie. Let us count the ways. The kidnapping feels like such an afterthought.
Yeah.
Like you really care about the bank teller in the original.
Yeah.
Like she's like, it's like you said, it's like this Tarantino situation where like she is so clearly distressed and like really walking on eggshells around these guys, and like
there are no jokes in the beginning
it's
of that
very
movie.
serious.
It's
yeah.
like they are clear about the stakes, and then there are jokes.
I don't know. The maid just really isn't even a character in this. There's no like, and part of this is because we have to keep the identity of the criminals secret, which damages the integrity of the movie, I think. Because it's like the crime itself is sort of abstracted. There's no presence of it in the movie at all, because it's not like a murderer. There are no bodies popping up around town. It's just this one lady who's been taken, who we don't know anything about and never see
and don't really care about.
No, because we don't know her. It's not good. Dougie Doug is Zeke Kelso in this one.
Yeah, is that his real name?
I don't know. Let's find out. But he's a comedian, so it might be a... Let's see.
No.
Douglas Bourne. So no. I think he's trying his best. I don't hate him, but I think he's being directed really weirdly.
I think he is a symptom of a broader problem with this movie, which might be director, might be script, might be Disney executives. But it's super broad. This is a very
much
very
too broad.
comedy.
It's very. They're asking him to do like kind of Jim Carrey, Robin Williams kind of vamping.
Chris Tucker
you know,
from Rush Hour.
Yeah,
but in a movie and a script that does not work.
No.
With a Chris Tucker from Rush
No,
Hour.
his whole thing is
Chris Tucker from Fifth Element.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. His whole thing is that he's like trying to live up to his FBI father legend's name in the FBI, and he's really got something to prove, and so that's why he pursues this case, even though he's taken off of it.
Fifth Element also came out in 1997.
What did?
Fifth Element.
Oh, yeah,
Which
it did.
one do you think is better? Which 1997 movie is supreme? Fifth Element or that darn cat? There is a right answer.
Is it The Fifth Element?
It is.
Hooray!
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted.
Yay.
Yeah, everybody's doing their best. There's like talent.
Yeah.
On the screen, it's just like they didn't. I
don't know,
just
and
in
I
other
don't
movies.
know if it's like was the script as bad as it's like written as it is on screen, or did they like change a bunch of stuff last minute? Like it's because it's not good, and the screenwriting team is not bad. Like it's I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. I think it's Alexander and Karaszewski, and they did Ed Wood. They did Dolomite Is My Name. They're not bad screenwriters.
No.
So I don't know what happened here, but like so much of the rest of it is so sloppy that I don't know. It's just so hard to tell. Like there's like a dumb insert shot where Kelso and his supervisor or whatever are having an argument about this case, and then there's an insert that they clearly put in at like the very end of post, where it's just like a huge giant wide shot of what we are to assume is Kelso's car driving down the road, and like a voiceover of him saying, "I need to solve this case or I lose my job." And it's like so clear that they put that in there because some producer told them that the audience was too stupid to like pick up on what's going on here, like that kind of thing.
It's rough.
It's rough. But at the same time, there are like all these other really silly moments, like the car mechanic or whatever.
Yeah, that was rough. They are also, this is Alexander and Karaszewski. They are also frequent guests on film-related podcasts. We could have invited them on. God damn it.
We need to expand our scope past YouTubers.
Yeah, not that we don't love YouTubers, because we do, but yeah, that would be smart. There's literally no mention of this movie on their Wikipedia page, but they did have other films come out in 1997, or other films, singular. So they had The People vs. Larry Flint, which was made in 1996, and they had Man on the Moon in 1999. Both of which are like quite good. Mm-hmm. So I think this was just like money, whatever, who cares? Mm-hmm. This was the one for them. Right.
I guess that makes sense. The vibes here are very Shaggy Dog, you know? Yeah,
it's definitely worse than Shaggy Dog.
It is worse than Shaggy Dog. The performances are not as good. No. I really like Christina Ricci. I think she's a very good actress. She's doing fine here. I don't think anybody is doing a bad job performance-wise, but her character sucks. I don't like her. She's just so, I don't know. Maybe it's just because this was the kind of kid I was in high school, and I hate looking into the mirror. But like, you know, God, I'm going to have...
I don't like Oklahoma. Everyone here sucks. I'm going to go where it's cool.
I don't know how anybody lives here.
Urbana-Champaign.
I'm going to have a kid someday, and it's going to be a girl, and she's going to grow into this person, and that's just going to be... I think that's the fate of everybody who has kids. That they just become you.
There was...
She's just so like, she's so sardonic and good, like such a know-it-all, and she's so emo, you know, and in a way that is clearly meant to be like relatable and endearing, but instead is just kind of grating, and like you want to tell her to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. There were a couple like small moments in this movie where I was like, oh, something good. One of them was the dad. He gets arrested.
Yeah, Michael McKean.
Yeah, Michael McKean.
Our boy.
So Christina Ricci buys her parents a night out to get them out of the house to do the cat tracking operation.
Right. This is such a... It is also just like such a 90s like screen-written teenager thing to do. Yeah. Like, where'd she get that money?
It's $26.
This is not something that teenagers do for their parents.
Literally $26. But when they walk into the theater, there's a sign. It's the night out is the movie Cats and a prime rib dinner, and on the sign on the marquee it says Cats and prime rib $13.95, prime rib only $12.95. I thought that was a great joke because Cats fucking sucks. Or wait, was it a movie or was it like the show?
No, it was even better. And this is something that I like about it too. It was like a community theater production of Cats. And her mom is like really excited for it, which I think is funny.
Like to me, it's like where the good writing was like kept in.
Yeah.
You know, that when they come out of it, he's smoking a cigar, and the mom's like, "Not in my car. You can walk home." And he's like, "Okay, I will." Gives her a kiss. Walks home, sees darn cat, goes to pick him up, gets arrested by the FBI for interfering with an ongoing investigation. He spends a night in jail.
Which is also pretty funny.
Yeah. He spends a night in jail. The next morning, his wife is furious at him because she thinks he cheated. And he is like, "I have told you everything about my life. I told you about the Aunt Jemima thing. I was in 3rd grade. It was a mistake." That is a blackface joke. You do not get a lot of blackface jokes
That didn't occur to me.
in American media. It did not occur to Disney executives either, because there is no way they are letting a blackface joke into what I assume is a G-rated movie.
Is it? Let's see. I think it's got to be PG for thematic elements.
Is it?
You know, I don't know if it is. I'm just guessing, but let's see. IMDb should have that, right?
PG. It is PG.
It is PG.
There's no
Right
way
again.
they're getting a blackface joke into a PG movie. That was a really good moment, and I think like that's elements of like the good writers getting through. I think because you're right. Like the rest of their movies are really good.
Yeah. I don't know if we'd call this movie profitable.
I would hope not.
It looks like it was made for about 18 million and made about 18 million. It had a theatrical run, which is nuts because it very much feels like a decom, but in less than the similar thing we've said about a lot of the animated Disney remakes, that they feel like decoms, except they, you know, spent $200 million. Yeah, making them, and everybody hates it. This is at least cheap. Nobody liked it. Pull a couple quotes here.
It said Cinema Score gave it an A-, which is crazy.
That is crazy. Here's one from a reviewer named James Berardinelli. What a name. I don't know who he writes for. This is not a very helpful website. But he said, "That darn cat is a little more quirky than many Disney films, although that trait doesn't make it appreciably more watchable. Most of the characters are a little off-center, and there are times when Edgefield reminds us of the kind of small-town America envisioned by David Lynch." What more is there to say about this or any Disney film? It's designed for a certain audience, and if they're not too busy re-seeing Star Wars, they'll probably show up. Although the movie is creatively barren, at least Ricci's fresh performance redeems it to some degree. I kind of disagree. I don't know. I suppose there are reasons to see that darn cat, but only if you're under 12 and desperate or accompanying someone in that category. And then Siskel and Ebert both ranked it as like on their worst of 1997 list. So, not great. It's got a 13% on Rotten Tomatoes. This was not a disaster, but it's not a successful movie. It got the response it deserves, I think.
Yeah, it sucks. One of the things that was interesting to me as a writer, that darn cat is 86 minutes long. That darn cat, ! Is like 2 hours long. There's an extra like half hour in there. And it's interesting because 1997, that darn cat follows that like save the cat manual dead on. Like you open with the main character. She says the theme of the movie. "I'm bored. My town is boring." You know, she does the thing. She's a little annoying, but has like some element to make us like her. You know, blah 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 blah. And it's very predictable. And then in 65, when they were, I guess, still kind of discovering the sort of platonic ideal, or I guess the capitalist ideal of like a movie, it's weirder and it's a lot more interesting to watch. And it's the reason like
it's unpredictable.
Yeah,
because
like,
it doesn't feel like it's following a formula. It is, but
yeah, of course it is. But it's like the informant chase scene, which in the modern movie is like, what is it, like 8 minutes long, and of course one of the FBI guys gets hit in the crotch because that's comedy, and it wasn't that good even. But in the original movie, like it's legitimately like a 20-minute sequence. It's long and it keeps going and it keeps being good, which is hard, which is tough. And so it's like,
the only part I can remember like getting the urge to look at my phone in the 1965 one is when they're trying to get Darn Cat's paw print to like register him as an informant or some shit.
Yeah.
Went on a little long, in my opinion.
A little bit.
This is not very. Is it really that important that we get the cat's paw print? And is it really that important that we watch them try to get the cat's paw print? I don't think so. But that's the only part where that kind of rootlessness of this, like, you know, undecided formula of storytelling in the 60s kind of falls flat for me. But everywhere else it's so good. But I think that's also partly just because everybody in that movie is so good.
That too.
You know,
it's directed super well. It's written.
It is directed
shockingly
super well,
considering it's a movie about a cat that foils bank robbers. It's the equivalent of like, it's like adaptation.
Everything's like adaptation to you.
No, just in that, like, you know, the writers got an assignment and they blew it out of the water. And they shouldn't have. It shouldn't be good. Adaptation should not be a good movie. That Darn Cat, 1996, should not... 1965, should not be a good movie. And yet it is. And it's shocking. And it's weird. It's creepy. Liminal Backrooms. Topical.
We're in a little bit of a... I mean, not so much, because one of these movies is really good, but we're in a little bit of a Pete's Dragon situation here, where it's like
everything
the new
is Pete's
movie,
Dragon to you.
the new movie is bad, but it's so generically bad.
Yeah.
It's bad in the ways you would expect.
Yeah.
You know?
It's bad in, have you seen a 90s movie before? You get it.
Right. Yeah. There's not a whole lot to say about it sociologically. There are no production notes really, because this movie was made by people who don't really appear to have cared about it very much.
Do you think it was one of those like extend the trademark films? Why? It's not a valuable trademark, so that feels insane to me.
My instinct is no.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's the kind of trademark that expires. They didn't buy this from anybody.
In retrospect, in an alternate universe, we realized we could have reached out to these writers, and they're on the show right now, and we're getting some incredible insight into the production of this movie. If only.
Do you think they would answer our emails?
Yeah, I think they would. People, listen, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that people are much more likely to respond than you think.
People are much more accessible than you would think.
I don't think there's anything else to talk about.
Wish there was. Wish this was a more interesting movie.
It's okay.
Unfortunately, it's just not.
Let's just cover our hits. Capitalism, oligarchy, conservatives, modern media. Ugh. All right. So do definitely, like, if you're looking for like a good old movie, watch That Darn Cat. It's
such a good vibe.
You will be pleasantly surprised. It's not the best movie of all time, but it is quite good.
Yeah.
Don't watch the new That Darn Cat. It's a waste of time.
It is.
Instead of that, you should watch, what's my recommendation? Search Party.
Yeah, Search Party. Somebody else told me to watch that, actually.
You should watch it. It's really good.
Okay.
It's very funny, very, very dark.
Okay. Do I have a recommendation? I wish I had seen Disclosure this weekend.
Disclosure Day?
Yeah, Disclosure Day. Yes. That's a different movie.
I want to watch that one, too. I really want to do, like, a big day at the movies soon, because there's a couple I want to watch. But now I have a stupid full-time job, so I have to spend all my outside time with my wonderful
Tell me about it.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, I love spending time with her. She's so wonderful. Oh, she gives the best hugs. I'm like, I come back from work, I'm a little stressed, I'm a little tired, and then she gives me a hug, and I'm like, everything's okay.
Aww. I haven't seen anything new. I'm still continuing my rewatch of Mad Men. I haven't seen anything new since Obsession and Backrooms. But Obsession might be my favorite movie of the year, unless something really crazy comes out in the next 6 months. It's great.
I was greatly disturbed the whole time.
Me too. I was quite frightened.
Yeah.
I said this in one of my Discord servers. I can't remember which one, but like when Locke is out of town and I'm freaking myself out by being alone in the house, you know, and I recall bits of horror movies that really, really scare me because this is my, I don't know, self-preservation device that my brain does to, I don't know, validate my fear of being alone in the house.
Practice disaster scenarios.
Exactly.
In your brain.
Yeah.
I get it.
So it was for many months Oddity. Have you seen Oddity? Did I tell you about it?
Have I seen X horror movie? I have not.
You should see Oddity. It's really, really good. But it begins with this lady's married to like a psychiatrist, I think. And she goes home one night and she like gets a bunch of stuff out of her car and puts it in her house, and she gets a knock on the door, and outside the door, like through the peephole, it's like a little sliding door thing, is one of her husband's patients. And he says to her, there's someone in your house, that like you were getting stuff out of your house and I was out here and I watched someone walk into your house. There's somebody in there. And the entire, like the whole opening scene, it's like 7 or 8 minutes of just them having a conversation about where he's telling her there's somebody in her house, and she's like, okay, but why are you here to begin with? And why should I try? Like, it's so good. It's such a good scene. It's so scary. And there is somebody in her house and he fucking kills her. It's so scary. It's such a good movie. So that was what I freaked myself out with for a long time, but now it's Nikki in the corner. It's so scary. Really freaked me out. That movie just gets better the more I think about it.
Obsession.
Yeah. I need to watch it again. It's very, very good.
I don't want to watch it again. I'll watch his next movie. It's supposed to be funnier. I've been watching some of his shorts on YouTube. They're quite good. Mm-hmm. He's a good filmmaker.
Yeah. He is a good filmmaker. Yeah. Should we talk about that? So we're gonna do a little like staggered episode thing, and hit you with an episode a week for
3 weeks,
maybe the next
6 weeks.
We're gonna overlap this season 1.5 with our horror season.
Yeah, because I was dreading it too much, and I just wanted to start to get it over with.
Our first one is going to be Nosferatu. It's got to be, right? Because we're doing this in chronological order.
I think we're going to have to do like I think we're going to have to do generally in chronological order, but we have some guests who are like, I can record in July.
True.
Whose movies would be in like October.
Yeah, but we can put those out of order as well. That's not a big deal. Cool. We can do whatever we want with this recording.
Cool.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
And next week, I don't know how the schedule is going to work, but next time for season 1.5, what are we doing?
We're recording right now for this coming Wednesday in 2 days.
Yes. But
next week will be our first horror episode. Ooh.
Yes. And the week following will be
another.
I know which one.
I clicked the wrong. The Love Bug, the first Herbie movie.
Oh, hooray.
And then it's remake sort of Herbie Fully Loaded, which is technically our first legacy sequel. Yay. Mm-hmm. Which is exciting.
Cool. Okay.
Thanks so much for listening to Once More with Feeling, a podcast about great original movies and their often not so great remakes.
Which was certainly the case this week.
I'm always glad when our little spiel lines up with reality. If you want to support us, just think really hard and we'll feel better.
Pray for us.
Yeah.
We need all the help we can get.
You can find our podcast on Patreon. You can follow us on most social medias. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky. I post sometimes when I remember to. Buy like a novelty wish toy from the 80s. Break it. Wish us infinite success. Watch as we horribly like transform into something.
Watch as we murder each other.
Yeah, monkey's paw. Ooh. It's a reference to the movie Obsession. Thanks for listening. Outro. Why are you
We're professionals.
Too often stripped of love, just stare like the unborn.